From WHBF-TV, the Illinois Broadcasters Association Station of the Year, you're watching Local 4 News at 4.
So glad to have you along on a Tuesday afternoon. I'm Ann Sterling.
And I'm Chief Meteorologist Andy McRae. Thanks for joining us today for Local 4 News at 4.
Well, let's get a check on your forecast right now. We're hoping for more sunshine today, Andy.
And we have a little bit of snow now, but, well, those wishes are going to come true for tomorrow. It looks really good here for the middle part of the week. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Right now, though, a little bit of light snow coming down out there. This will be a dusting. It'll only last for another hour or two. And then we clear things out. In the big story later, it'll be the temperatures going way down. Right now we're in the 30s, but I think we bottom out all the way around 10. Wind chills will be around 0. The snow does come to an end. Here's the forecast first. We do clear things out by tomorrow morning. After that chilly start, and things look really good for Wednesday afternoon. Thursday doesn't look half bad either. I'll have those details coming up in just a bit.
All right, Andy, looking forward to it. We will talk to you then. Right now, sad news. This is coming out of Bettendorf from last week's deadly house fire in Bettendorf. A third person has died. 63-year-old Mary Wickham had been in the hospital since that fire that broke out on Thursday at a home on Riverview Lane. She died Saturday. 66-year-old Robert Wickham and 5-year-old Taylor Treaton died the day of the fire. 18-year-old Jod Wickham got out of the house on his own. He was treated for minor injuries. Investigators do not know how yet the fire started. We now know what caused a fire at a high-rise apartment building in Rock Island that sent 3 people to the hospital. Firefighters responded to the Spencer Towers apartments around 3 o'clock yesterday. Investigators say that the fire broke out in an apartment on the 6th floor. They say the fire was accidental, caused by smoking materials, which was accelerated by oxygen, according to authorities. Firefighters say 1 person was badly hurt. 2 others had minor injuries. Damage was contained to that one apartment. Still no word on who was killed in a hit and run last night in Davenport. Police responding to the corner of Fillmore Lane and West Central Park Avenue around 7 o'clock last night about a call that someone was lying there in the street. Davenport police say the man was hit by a car near Washington and was dragged to Fillmore. Police say the vehicle then took off after hitting that man, and he later died. Today at 5 o'clock, we'll hear from the person who found this man in the road, and that person is the one who called 911. But right now, you can see from this map the horrific nature of this incident. It shows just how far this victim was dragged. That's nearly 7 blocks right there. Today marked the beginning of Phase 1B of the COVID-19 vaccination distribution in Rock Island. Those 65 and older and frontline essential workers are now able to get the vaccine along with healthcare workers. Naturally, you can see a large line forming outside the Greater Quad Cities auto auction. Some even started lining up the night before.
It is kind of crazy. I think it shows that the Quad Cityans and Rock Island County residents are ready to get their vaccine. That's the good news. The bad news is vaccine is still trickling into our community. We have 1,000 doses to give.
They, again, you heard it, had 1,000 doses and they ran out, but Hill says they're getting more doses. They're also working on partnering with some other organizations right now for when the vaccine becomes more widely available. Right now, Governor Pritzker under fire from Republicans for moving prison inmates up the line to get the vaccination. Federal guidelines recommend that prison guards get their vaccinations in the next wave. That's scheduled to start next Monday. The governor's office added inmates to that group in Phase 1B, which comes ahead of adults with underlying conditions in Phase 1C. The ACLU of Illinois defending Pritzker's decision because prisons are active hot spots, as we've been telling you, for the spread of the virus.
We would hope that everybody would resist the political line of talking about who's worthy and who's not, and really look at our common humanity. You know, we put people in prison for a set period of term to pay, society for a crime that they've committed. That's not a death sentence.
So far, 73 inmates have died with COVID-19 in state prisons. In a new post published after the governor's decision, the CDC did encourage states to vaccinate inmates at the same time as prison guards. Now, today's developments in the coronavirus around the Quad Cities area. In Rock Island County, there are 89 new cases since Sunday. There was no reporting yesterday. That's because of the holiday. That is more than 11,700 total cases. Now to Scott County, 26 more people testing positive so far today. That is more than 15,400 cases overall. More Quad City area communities are seeing some COVID mitigations being lifted right now. Region 1 is joining the Quad City area and returning to Tier 1, which means indoor dining is allowed. This is at 25% capacity, and this includes Joe Davies, Carroll, Whiteside, and Lee counties. These counties had tougher restrictions imposed. That was back in mid-October. The change to allowing indoor dining back at a limited capacity has some business owners hopeful for the future. Local 4's Taylor Bozier spoke with the owner of Theo's Java Club about what this change means for his business.
I'm here at Theo's Java Club in downtown Rock Island, and they're officially back open for indoor dining. And while it's only at 25% capacity, the owner says that can help make a big difference. Theo Grivas says that back in September, when they could be open for indoor dining, that business was steady. Tables are spaced 6 feet apart and sanitized in between each customer. Theo says these little changes are to help make everyone feel safe and help keep people coming in for business.
It's a start. We sure look forward to the day where we're back open fully, and we'll see how long it takes for that. And it's just a matter, I think, of time. We got to wait and hope that things turn well for everyone.
Because of the pandemic, Theo's is open until 4, but all bars and restaurants in this region can stay open until 11 p.m. In downtown Rock Island, Taylor Bozier, Local 4 News.
Nearly 2 weeks after the siege on the Capitol, final preparations underway right now for the presidential inauguration. Tomorrow, Joe Biden will become our nation's 46th president. Federal authorities remain on high alert. 25,000 National Guard troops will patrol the city following the January 6th attack. The FBI says they have been carefully vetted due to fears of an inside attack. 2 were removed because of possible ties to extremist groups. The FBI is also investigating online chatter right now about people posing as National Guard members to get close to this inauguration. A Moline native is set to perform at tomorrow's inauguration. Master Sergeant Elizabeth Plunk plays the flute and joined the president's own United States Marine Band. That was back in 2004. She is one of 60 members of the band who will be part of tomorrow's inaugural ceremony. She has performed for 5 inaugurations. Can you believe that? And says this year will be different compared to prior ceremonies. We know why, because of COVID-19. But she believes the spirit of this ceremony will still be there.
You will see people wearing masks. You will see social distancing, but the spirit of the inaugural, the spirit of the moment, the music, this will all be the same.
Following the inaugural address, the band will accompany Lady Gaga as she sings the Star-Spangled Banner tomorrow. Big news back here at home for the Two Rivers YMCA Moline. It is one of 10 YMCAs across the country selected to participate in a new pilot youth program. So this program is designed to empower young leaders to be difference makers in our communities. They also will learn more about the immigration experience in the United States.
This is important because we recognize that across the United States, nearly 25% of our nation is comprised of either immigrant or youth of immigrant. As we think about the current context and reality of a very divided nation, this is an important space in which YMCA can play a pivotal role in shaping the experience of young people.
First cycle of the program starts on January 25th. Fast approaching, but right now let's turn back to your weather. A little bit of snow starting when we checked in with Andy a couple of minutes ago. So how long will it last is the question, Andy.
Not all that much longer. I think we're good to go by a little bit later on tonight. Another hour or 2 of some light snow. Let me show you what it looks like outside right now. You can see our Quad Cities cam in Rock Island. Just a few flakes flying around. Temperatures today, well, not bad for this time of year. 36 the high. And we have some weather that's even warmer than that heading our way. Some good news and maybe a little bit of bad news in the forecast too. We'll sort it out for you in a couple of minutes on Local 4 News at 4.
WHBF is local for you with Ann Sterling and Chief Meteorologist Andy McCrae. This is Local 4 News at 4. And now, Chief Meteorologist Andy McCrae with your local pinpoint forecast.
Some clouds out there for us today. A little bit of light snow over the last hour or so. A couple more flurries coming up, but the snow not going to be a real big problem tonight. Here are some of the traffic cameras from IDOT. You can see everything looks to be okay, at least on those cameras there. Temperature not bad for this time of year. Keep in mind, this is just about the coldest time of the year. When you look at the normal temperatures, that 36 degrees is above average. All right, a couple more traffic cameras for you. I-74 near the last Iowa exit. It is 36 degrees in the Quad Cities right now, and again, traffic looks okay. Looks okay on the bridge too. Visibility right now down a little bit, and that's because we do have that snow coming through the area. One little burst of snow has already moved through parts of the Quad Cities. Right now we're in just a little bit of a lull here, but you can see there is still more just northwest of the Quad Cities in Cedar County, and this is heading into the Quad Cities. So that's why I say we have a little more snow coming up, but this will not be enough to shovel. If you have the car parked outside, if anything, you just give it a quick brush off and you will be good to go. Well, I mentioned this is generally the coldest time of year, at least when you look at averages, and this is also the snowiest time of year when you look at those averages. Here's how much snow we see on average in the Quad Cities starting in November, then December's 9.3 average for the month, January's 9.4. Then it starts to go down just a little bit after that, but even into April, we average there a little less than an inch. So how are we doing so far this season? Well, we're really right on schedule, right on target for this time of the year. 16.1 inches. Normal at this time would be about 16 inches. So again, we're right on track for an average year. When you add all those numbers up from the last graphic, you get 31.6. Last year, by the way, it was about 10 inches above normal. Our Quad Cities cam Rock Island with a view of how things have looked today. You can see the clouds out there. Eventually visibility goes down a little bit as we had that snow coming through, and there is another bout of just some light snow coming up next hour or two. The weather update from the airport right now. It's cool outside, but again, for this time of year, hard to complain about 36 degrees. Notice the wind, though. It's a little gusty out there. It'll be that way for the next couple of hours. I think before the winds die down, they might actually get a little bit stronger. 34 right now in Davenport. Hey, we have a couple of nice days coming up. Wednesday and Thursday, some of the best weather we've had so far in 2021. It'll be close to 40 degrees. Highs are in the 20s then Friday, Saturday, so it doesn't last long, but it generally doesn't this time of year. And there could be some snow coming up, maybe another one of those wintry mix kind of storms for late this weekend. Temperatures right now, we're in the 30s. Feels a little colder, though, thanks to the wind that's picked up. About 20 miles per hour in the Quad Cities. Des Moines, though, more than 30 miles per hour. And some of these strong winds do linger in the Quad Cities this evening. Well, if you have plans, again, there's going to be a little bit of snow, but if you have to run out for a couple of errands tonight, don't expect a lot of snow, just a few snow showers, and then we dry things out before midnight. Clear things out by Wednesday morning. And we have a lot of sunshine coming up next couple of days. With temperatures near 40, that's why I say I think it'll be some of the best weather we've had so far early in the year. Snow ending, we get some clearing late, 10 for the low. Remember that. It'll be 40 in the afternoon. It'll be far from 40 in the morning. It'll be cold when you first head out. And we'll go ahead and say one of the best days of 2021 so far. Last week we did hit 40 a couple of times. Tomorrow we hit 40, but there will be a bit of a wind. Well, I mentioned another chance for some snow by the end of the weekend. That's Sunday into Monday, and it could be one of those storms where we get a little bit of ice mixed in too. And look at Friday and Saturday. Highs only in the 20s with a low all the way down to around 5. So some weather changes coming up. That's what we're here for, to make sure everybody knows what to expect over the next few days.